Good evening, everyone. All right, how's everyone doing today? So, tonight, I think I want to talk about being your own cheerleader. So, what does this mean? Well, as you do things, you're going to find that, especially if you make changes and pursue along, you're not always going to get the reinforcement from others. It's not going to be there. I mean, so many people want this outside validation of what they're doing is working and good, and the truth is, it's not always going to be there. And typically, it's not there. Especially if you're making major changes. If you're improving things big time, you're going to find that your network and the people around you either aren't going to really like it, or they're going to try to pull you back where they were. They kind of discourage you. Maybe have a statement or two of discouragement, like, are you really doing that? Okay, that's nice. Or the worst word ever, worst phrase ever you can hear. Oh, that's good for you. That must be good for you. Like, what the hell does that even mean? Yeah, no, none of that. So here's the thing. The way to get around that is not depend on it. I mean, don't. Let's put it this way. Some people beg for attention so much, they even put on social media, look, I pay my rent, I feed my kids, I'm living life, I'm good. It's like, that's called being an adult. I mean, come on, paying your rent, feeding your kids, and going to work, that's stuff you should be doing every day. I mean, come on, let's face it. That's kind of hard of growing up and, living life. So keep that up. But you don't need praise for that. The sooner you can realize you don't need external praise to feel good about what you're doing, the much better off you'll be. Because trust me, there are a lot of days where you're going to be trudging through, especially trying to make change, just grinding. And if you don't have that inner fire, that inner satisfaction of what you're doing, where you see the difference and you know what it's going to do and you can be passionate about it, you're just not going to have it. If you have to reach out for others and say, hey, validate me in this, it's not going to work out in your favor, generally. I mean, you can try to connect. If you're pursuing on certain aspects, get with groups of people. That does help. I mean, the group thing does work. That's why Camp Gladiator and all these type of workout groups work, because everyone can kind of get together and reinforce each other and have that accountability, which is awesome. But don't go there and talk about your business goals, because they're not going to get that. No matter where you are, if you can find that inner fire, that inner satisfaction, then you're going to find it a lot easier to do the things you want to do without having to depend on somebody else. You're the one doing the work. Recognize it. See what you're doing. You know if you put in a hard day or not. And if you feel bad for not putting in a hard day, then put the damn day in the next day. You can do it, or get up and put whatever you need to do and get it done. Nothing should have to happen from outside. Do it inside. You can always ask for help and go to different coaches and this and that. I mean, and that will help some. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the only one you have backing you in your corner, your cheerleader, is you. Once you see that and accept that and can be happy being your own cheerleader, you will find things flowing 1,000 times easier. Give it a try. I'll talk to you later.